Hello everyone! For the whole 5 of you that watched the headline, we will be getting a solo limited time quest, or the limited time quest to Chili to Chase. That is probably one of the worst naming conventions for a limited quest I have ever heard, but hey, it's a revamp of the limited quest that gave us crisp meat, so cool, I guess. Anyways, the limited quest, an even chillier chase, solo limited quest, meaning only one player can actually participate in the quest. Imagine trying to bring 8 people to a solo quest. I have flashbacks to someone asking if they could have help with a rainbow trigger back in base PSO2. Anyways, there's like zilch to talk about for this limited quest in particular, because while it is a decent limited quest, there's not a whole lot to talk about. Anyways, what I really wanted to talk about was solo limited quests as a whole. Originally, I was going to talk about how limited quests have changed over the years, but I think instead I'd rather talk about solo limited quests, since Sega seems to be delving into these quite a bit, which I find to be pretty interesting. Solo limited quests have popped up within the last 2 months, and I want to say, so far they've all been really easy, but touted as difficult quests. First, it started off with a solo Rune Angele, and then enhanced enemy suppression, and then an even chillier chase. Of course, one common issue is that all of these don't really have any special rewards for doing the solo version of these limited quests. But the upside is that these run concurrently alongside the full MPA version, so nobody really loses out. I do think it's a huge shame that Sega constantly makes hard content mostly unrewarding, but at least the series version of the previous solo limited quest had Sophistus Obs and Curio Holy Ray, I guess. Either way, I think more solo content is great from a time attack perspective, because even if it's not hard per se, it's at the very least something to run and push for faster times on. Even if it's, well, limited. Well, at least there's an ARCS records for it, right? By no means, though, are these quests, of course, hard, even if Sega says it's hard. The solo limited quests have all follow the traditional PSO2 trait of having much lower HP than the usual, which is how it should be, as opposed to massive blobs of HP that take 15 minutes to kill that you can potentially not even clear. Why does that sound familiar? But it's better to have the option as opposed to not, and again, it gives players something extra to do without taking away the option for those that just want to be carried because they're still using Argenko weapons. Look, I'm petty, okay? That being said, I'd like to conclude by saying solo limited quests are great for their own reasons, even if they don't bring too much to the table. It's nice to have something different, though I do wish they were overall more rewarding, because doing stuff solo does require more overall effort. That being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.